This giveaway kind of threw me off a bit because this was something like, hang on, I've actually got it open here, 8,232 comments at the time I actually picked the winners. I did try doing this yesterday, but I got halfway through reading all the comments and realised I did not have enough time to read through them all, then actually pick winners. There was way more comments than I actually expected there to be. But noting the difference between who wanted PC codes and who wanted PlayStation codes and who wanted Xbox codes, did find a rather large gap between the lot. There was PlayStation and Xbox, and I said PC again. It started off that there was twice as many PlayStation as there was Xbox, and then it kind of evened out a little bit, but there was definitely 100 or so more for PlayStation than there was for Xbox. There was a lot more players on Xbox than I expected, going from previous giveaways where I've managed to get console codes, and also things like the Tenno Bomb gifting extravaganza. The Xbox was... There wasn't as many people gifting things as there was on PlayStation, but there wasn't as many on PlayStation as there was on PC. This has always been kind of a fact. There's more PC players than there is console players. But if you put the two together, so it's consoles versus the PC, it was kind of even, and that really did throw me off, because I thought there would have been way more for PC. There is a lot more console players for this game than I actually expected there to be, so I'm kind of glad that I finally, I don't want to say got the courage or got the balls, but finally actually asked for console codes, because every time I do this, I just basically ask for more codes to do this with, and never had the balls to turn around and say, can I also have some for console, because I don't like asking for things. So actually doing this has made me notice how many console players there actually is, so we'll definitely be trying to get more console codes to go with the PC codes, because they are definitely in demand here. Way more than I expected. But on to who actually won, and I'm just gonna put the comments in the bottom here rather than try and say names and butcher them, because I do tend to butcher names fairly badly. So for PC, these are the 4 winners. I'll get on to how I've actually managed to get people the codes in a second. For PlayStation 4, these are the 4 winning comments as well. And for Xbox, well, nearly sneezed, sorry. These are the 4 winners over on Xbox. So how I've managed to get the codes to people, and to the winners, you will have to check your spam folder here, just in case for some reason Google Plus does have me, or YouTube, or whatever the system is that's used for messaging. Hopefully it hasn't gone to the spam, but there is a possibility that it will, so please check there. But I'm not going to have people message me, because last time they weren't all claimed by the people who actually won. This time I've sent them out to people, but I've not done it the way that I normally would, where I've had all of them open and then I've just kind of sent them all at once. I've had to write each one individually, so each message is different, and it was time consuming. This is one of the reasons I didn't get to finish doing this yesterday, so I do apologise for that. I was hoping to get this done by yesterday and have other things to do today, but instead I had to finish doing this today, which I didn't expect as many as there was here. Usually the only time I get so many entries is when when a new Prime comes and I do a giveaway then, because I've got Prime parts to give away as well. Then I usually get a lot of comments because people want the new Prime stuff. The codes, this is definitely up there amongst those that was a pain to do, especially with the whole trying to find out who'd won on what thing, and then the PC ones were easy, but trying to find 4 for PlayStation, it kept coming up with some for PC, and I had to keep rolling it because I used a randomizing website to pick the winners. And trying to get the Xbox One was pretty much the same, kept coming up with PlayStation or for PC. So actually finding the 4 winners for each console and for the PC separately, definitely a bit of a pain in the butt. But it was still fun reading through all the comments as well, because I said just kind of go for it. It was also quite fun. I'm really surprised nobody managed to figure out what the Tenno language was across the bottom though. I may use that in the next one. Not that particular one, but that technique. It's just I may have to remember to write down what it actually means, because there was 2 of them, and yeah, I didn't write down what the second one meant, and I meant to. It was something about if you can translate this, then you're boss, or some weird thing like that. I know what the first one said, it's just the second one, hence I couldn't really use it. But anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Congratulations to those 12 winners. Again, that's been sent through the YouTube message system. Hopefully it hasn't gone to the spam folder. Fingers crossed, but leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch yous next time.